from Trouble, and you're watching moremetal.com.
So, hi Bruce, very glad to have this interview with you. You just arrived from the US?
Yep.
Chicago?
Yep.
Your hometown? And what was the flight like? Sleepy?
Yeah, the usual.
The usual.
It's a long flight, but not bad.
So, and the food was awful?
Yeah. I mean, it was okay.
It was okay. Are you looking forward to the gig?
Sure, definitely.
You played Wacken before?
Have not played Wacken before. First
Not
time
played
for us.
Wacken before?
No.
And the anniversary show?
Yep. 20 years later, here we are.
That's great, that's great. Have you played other festivals in Europe?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big festivals?
We played Dynamo Open Air in Holland back, in the 90s a couple of times. We played Rock Hard a few years ago here. Played Sweden Rock a couple of years ago in Sweden. Yeah, a few over.
How are the reactions
Oh, good.
European fans?
Oh, really good. Yeah, we love playing in Europe. I mean, hard rock and metal is still alive here.
Yeah.
It's in the States. It's really weak. No, it's not what it used to be.
Okay. How's your home base in Chicago?
Good. We just played 2 shows before we came to kind of warm up for this. But even Chicago isn't what it once used to be for us either. It's just in general hard rock and metal, and maybe the economy in America has something to do with that, but just like any show, any hard rock metal show aren't as well attended as they used to be. Like Judas Priest played at a major venue, and it was like maybe 2/3 full, not close to sold out.
Okay. You have 2 new members in the band?
Yep.
Corey Clark on vocals and
actually
Mark on drums?
Yeah, actually 3. And
3.
Chuck is not playing bass. That's on the Live in LA.
Really?
Really. Yeah, a guy named Shane Pasquale is playing bass right now.
Okay. How long is he in the band?
A week.
A week?
2 weeks. Not long. Yeah.
Why has Chuck left the band?
Just assume he didn't want to do it anymore. He would not get back in contact with us, and he doesn't live in Chicago. He lives in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Would not return phone calls or emails, and we just take it that he just wasn't interested in doing it anymore. So quick notice, we got a hold of this guy to fill in, and it's maybe not necessarily a permanent replacement, but he's doing a fine job. We played 2 shows with him, fit in seamlessly, so that's good.
Okay. And how are the fan reactions on Corey?
For the most part, good.
I haven't heard him yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
There are some old-time diehard fans that just won't accept a change, that aren't too accepting. But sometimes you gotta do the best you can with what you have, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I know it's tough after 25 years of the same guy, and then bring in somebody new. It's tough for people to accept, but if you realize he's not going to be an Eric clone and try to be exactly Eric Wagner, he's himself singing the Trouble songs, he sings the melodies. If you're accepting of that, then I'm sure you'll enjoy it,
Yeah, because you just want to go on.
Yeah, we weren't looking for somebody to come in and sound exactly like Eric and be an Eric clone. We figured we would like to get someone who has their own style, so when it comes time to doing a new record, we can maybe do something maybe slightly different, and with a different sound.
Yeah. So let's talk about your new album, The Dark Riff.
Well,
you said it's gonna be very heavy.
Well, let me say first of all that I seriously doubt that that's going to be the name of the record.
Oh, all right.
I know it's been floated out there, but not everybody agrees on that title, and also the person that came up with that title is not in the band anymore, so I seriously doubt that that's going to be the name of it. But yeah, material-wise, there is still like the kind of groove Trouble stuff that you've heard from us for the last 10 years. There's also some heavy progressive stuff like some of our earlier records. It's kind of mix of stuff.
Okay. So let's expect something very crushing.
I think it very trouble.
Yeah.
I think, you know, there's people that like the more recent stuff that we done that was like very groove orientated, and then there's people that like the first 2 records that are like really doom and progressive, and there's going to be a mix of both of that on the new record. So hopefully everybody will be happy.
Yeah. Is there going to be any surprises here because you have a 30-year band anniversary?
Other than we're doing a new song, I wouldn't say any big surprises, but we are doing a new song that will be on the new album today, and we've only played it twice, so